Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Noel from Strong Dad Nation. Today we're going to be talking about the Apple Watch Series 1. Now, I know the Series 2 is out there, but the reason why I went with the Series 1 is because of the price. And I also did my research. Slight differences between the two. Really not a deal breaker for me to buy the Series 1, so I just went with it, and I'm very happy with it. The reason why I bought it is because I really wanted a smartwatch fitness watch. I never really had one. Now, my wife had the Fitbit Charge, and then she had the Charge HR2. Both of them broke, and after doing a bunch of reviews, they said that a lot of the Fitbit watches broke on them within within like 6 months to a year. And so I wanted something a little bit more durable. Considered the Garmin, and there are a bunch out there. I have a iPhone and I have a MacBook and iPad. Not to say that I'm an Apple fanboy, but I just wanted everything to work seamlessly together. So what I had previously before was the Nike Watch with GPS by TomTom. It was okay. I guess I just used it because I for runs it was simple. I could upload it easily, and I know there's a bunch of other fitness watches out there, but I got this on sale, so I just went with it, and I've had it for about a year and a half, and now I have the Apple Watch Series 1. Again, just bought this about 4 days ago, and I'm very impressed. So starting with the box, obviously the sexy packaging by Apple. Good job, guys. All right. So in here, you'll get your Apple Watch. Now I have the 42 millimeter, and it comes in two sizes: the 42 and the 38. So I bought my wife the 38. I have the 42, and so again, the watch goes in there, and then in here, you take this out. Again, super sexy packaging. In here, if you have a larger wrist, you can switch this out for the larger wrist strap. All right, and it gives you simple directions on the best way to put this on. Right. This comes with just simple directions and guides to using your Apple Watch. Very cool. And then in here is the charger, right? Now the charger's very cool. The charger is magnetic, so there's really nothing to plug into the Apple Watch. So all you have to do at the end of the day is plug it in, as so. And now it's charging. Now if it's on its side, if it's on a nightstand, it turns into like an alarm clock. So it's really cool. It's very cool. And when you're ready, detach it and you put it on your arm. So every time you take it off your wrist, you have to enter a passcode. So kind of a cool security feature because this has access to a lot of different things on your iPhone. So the difference between the two is the GPS. This doesn't have a GPS. You need your phone in order for this to be GPS enabled, which is fine by me because I have my phone on me at all times, especially when I work out because that's how I listen to my music. And if I need to make a phone call or a private phone call, I just use my phone versus making phone calls from here, which you can do, but you need your phone. So the price, there is a huge difference between the price. Depending on when and where you get your Apple Watch, the price difference could be between 100 to like literally $1,000. So I went with the Series 1, and they're still selling it. So I went with the Series 1. The glass, the Series 2 has uses a different glass. I believe the Series 2 uses a sapphire, where this is using the Ion X, whatever. So this is splash resistant. Don't submerge this in water. Otherwise, this won't work, which is fine because I always take off my watch anyways when I do activities that require water, right? So the Series 2 is water resistant up to 50 meters, but again, If you really need that in your life, go ahead and pay for it. I'm not rich. You get notifications on this thing. If you want to look at your notifications, all you got to do is swipe down. If you want to see the battery life, so I swiped up. If you want to see the battery life, all you got to do is do that. You can make calls, you can make texts from this. So the one thing about making phone calls with this is that everyone will hear the conversation because this thing is only speaker enabled. So if you decide to make a phone call out of this, just be aware and be cognizant of your surroundings because everyone will hear the conversation. Otherwise, it's a really cool feature. If you're driving or if you're out and about and you just can't get your phone right away, you could just hit the answer button depending on who it is if you need to talk to that person ASAP. The other thing is with the text is it's talk to text. So you know if you're driving again or if you're out and about and you get a text, you don't have to get your phone up right away. Is you could just look at your watch. You could see who texts you, and you could hit talk to text, and you could basically just talk into it, and everything will be displayed on the screen. And there will be an option to say don't send. Depending on how you talk and how you pronunciate everything. It's very accurate for me, so I'm really impressed and have no problems with the talk to text. Another cool feature is you could ask for Siri on your watch, and all you have to do is say, "Hey Siri," and it comes up. One of the other features is this thing has Force Touch. So whatever app you're using, and it all depends on the different types of apps, even the Face Watch itself, you could actually press down on it and you'll have different types of pop-ups and different menus that'll come up based off of the application. Some of the cool features about the watch is if you're using it, if you swipe down, you can get notifications based off of emails, text messages. It goes pretty far back, right? Hit the home button. If you swipe up, again, you could check the percentage of the battery. You can go on silent mode, airplane mode, a bunch of different things. Even AirPlay is on here. If you swipe left or right, you could change the face of the watch depending on your activities, and it's all based off your preference. It comes with different faces on it, and you could actually change it from here, or you could actually change it from the app on your iPhone. The two apps that you're going to use the most, which usually comes in your iPhone, is the Apple Watch app and the Activity app. In the Activity app, it has your exercises, how long you've been active, and how long you've been standing. And it's pretty accurate, I believe, for the calories and the activity that you do. And you could share it with friends. You just have to choose to accept them and send them a notification to accept you. So it's almost like the Fitbit. In terms of trying to get social with it, and it's interactive where you could share it on Facebook and Instagram and whatnot. The other app that you use to fully control your Apple Watch is the Apple Watch app, where you could control all the settings, do whatever you need to do to customize it. Just some tips for your Apple Watch if you do decide to get one. In order to extend the battery life, you should go ahead and reduce the screen settings in terms of the brightness. I put it on the lowest setting, the haptics, which basically the vibration. It pulsates for different things like notifications. If you're using the Breathe app, or if you're getting text or a phone call, it literally pulses. So I reduced the strength of the haptics on there, and that should extend your battery life, and also to the refresh of the apps. That'll save the battery life. This normally comes, it states 18 hours of battery life, but you could definitely extend that by reducing some of the features and the settings on the Apple Watch app. So all in all, this is a very cool watch. You could track your workout output. You could stay motivated. You could access different things from the App Store and utilize it to its full capabilities. It's really awesome. So if you're thinking about getting an Apple Watch and debating between a Series 1 and a 2, I went with the Series 1 because of the price, and I'm very happy with it. If you guys are thinking about buying an Apple Watch, click on the link below. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please hit me up at strongdadnation@gmail.com. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Stay motivated, stay fit. Strong Dad Nation. Thanks, guys.